Thanks for sticking around, everybody. We have Super Metroid coming up here in about 40 seconds. Favorite game of all time coming up. All right, everybody, it's game time. Let's do it. It's Super Metroid. Welcome back, everybody. I'm really excited for this one. I'm glad to be done with Sopranos, and now we have Super Metroid. This is my favorite game of all time. Hands down. Woo! Thank you so much, Artemis. There it is. There it is. 2 months. Thank you so much for the subscription. That's fantastic. Right? Look at that. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Get you on some of those emotes. Woo, doggy. And we do have a Metroid Mania a biddy bar kind of going right now. If you guys want to, feel free to cheer me on as I tear through this game. I should be able to get through this fairly quickly, but we're going to do it in one sitting, and after that, hopefully take a break, have a little dinner, then get ready for The Last of Us 2, because that starts in about 5 hours. So my wife really hasn't seen me at all today, and she knows I'm kind of getting busy with some games. And so let's see if we can make the best of this and get some more people in here. All right, here we go. So if you've never played this game, by far the best Metroid ever made. Hands down, I will fight people on that one tooth and nail. I'll fight you. I'll fight you. All right, so you can see here, these are my playthroughs over the past couple of years. The top one, I'm surprised my battery still works, but the top one is my best time ever. Now that's at the ship, 127. It beats like in an hour 30, hour 35, or whatever it is. That is my best time. The last time I played this was Samus C, which was an hour 55, 100% items. No book, no guide. We have one over here, but we should not need it for this game. So as we do, let's clear it. Always getting rid of that C. All right, controller setting mode, always shots Y, jump is B, dash is A. Let's just double check it. That's it. The last Metroid is in captivity.
The galaxy is at peace.
Yep. World record speed run for this game is like 47 minutes. I can't do that. I would die if I could beat this game under an hour, or in an hour, even an hour 10. But I guess I haven't tried it in... My hour 30 was done decades ago when I did this. I mean, I got a lot I could clean up and learn sequence breaks if I really wanted to speed run. I mean, without sequence breaks, I think that's an hour 30 is my best. And again, this is on my original cart. My original cart. And shit's about to go down. Space station. So right now somebody else is playing this for our game of the week over on Horror Fans. Let's see if we can catch up to Dagger. Dagger likes this game, but I honestly... Give me a second here. I don't think Dagger knows it quite like I do, but I think he can do it under... I think he can do it... He's going to try for 3 hours. We should get it under 2. Come on. Come on, Ridley. There we go. Dead scientists. All right, we're out of there. Got a new fresh cup of tea. We're set. If you guys have any questions on Super Metroid, please do not hesitate to ask. Woo. That is hot. All right, we need to go get some upgrades first. First item on the docket is our Morph Ball. Take the right side, it's a straight shot down. Coming back up this way is the end of the game. If you can get a shoulder jump on that and get up there lickety-split. It's pretty awesome. It's tough to do, though. See, to get a world record speed run, even those little things you can't do. You got to get it perfect. That's tough. But this game has always been a speedrunner's favorite. Like, it's a highly contested game for world records. I don't think it's as bad as Mario Bros for the Nintendo, but there's a huge cult following for this game. All right. Well, now we've activated some enemies. Let's go grab a couple missiles. Give me 1 second. So what works best for me is to do this in one sitting, and I'll talk a lot about the areas that I'm going into so I don't forget about them. Here there is a power-up in this area. We'll come back there when we've got speed boost and gravity. There's an energy tank there that we will need to get. And if you ever played the first one, there's one there in the first Metroid for the NES. However, there's multiple energy tanks that are in the NES version that you can get, but not all of them count towards your life bar. So there's more than you need in the original. Now we're going to finally have some enemies we got to deal with. There is a power-up down there right beneath the old Mother Brain. We'll get there. Shit. Come on. What are you doing, Slap? So the big trick in this game is wall jumps. Everybody always talks about it. How do you perfect it? It just takes a lot of practice. All right, we need to come in here. I usually forget this area. We need bombs. We're not going to get a bomb quite ready for that. Right now, we have to go fight a Chozo statue first. What's up, Scott? Oh, the map. Hell, shit. Yeah, I might as well take that. It's always helpful. I mean, not that I don't know this game inside and out, but sometimes you forget about stuff. I'm not worried about that save point right now. Alright, so here's our first boss that we fight. Really not much of a boss. But we get bombs. Bombs are just a fundamental staple in Metroid. Alright, Chozo time. Now, always aim up. Try to get some more missiles if you can. There we go. Easy peasy. Done. Get some goodies. Get the hell out of there. Now there's a trick in this game called the Mach Ball. I'm not very good at doing it, but we'll try it a few goes here when I need to. You'll see what I'm talking about. I've never been able to perfect it. We're gonna go down here and grab another upgrade. Just because I tend to forget this one in the game and I get to the end and I'm like, where did I miss my upgrade at? I'll take another missile. At this point in the game, yep. Oh, so Dagger just died at Pantoon and forgot to save it. Ouch. Always save before you fight Pantoon. What's up, Bombsy? We're doing a speed run on this game. We're playing this. This is our game of the week on Horror Fans. And we should beat this in about 2 hours. Stream time, probably 3. But after this, Last of Us 2, baby. So we're making this here. We do have a Metroid Mania bar coming up. If you guys feel that you want to add some biddies to the channel, I would definitely appreciate that. As I said, we got the Metroid Mania bar. It's a biddy bar here. Should get an energy tank right here. Shazam! Do I have a moderator in here right now? I do not. Sorry, I had to ban that guy. I'm missing my moderators. These guys only die by missiles. There is an upgrade right above them. There's a couple power-ups in that area, and we won't be coming back there till later in the game. To the right is the very end of the game, where we go down to fight Mother Brain and Turian, I believe it is. Turan. And I don't like to shoot that door until we're ready to go there. Bombsy, glad to have you back. I'm gonna blow the doors off this game. So here's where we do one Mach Ball. And we'll see if I can get it. It's really tricky and tough to get. But speedrunners are damn good at it. We'll take the map. Now what the Mach Ball is going to do for us is allow us to get a super missile before we're even allowed to get one. Like before our first upgrade. It shouldn't be an upgrade we get right now, so this is considered a sequence break in the game. So what we're going to do first is we're going to save it, because if I give this some tries and I don't get it, we'll reset it and come back into it. It's tricky. All right. So what we need to do is we need to jump through there, land, and go into a ball form. Let's see if we can get it. Nah, you can't flip. Gotta kind of jump straight at it. It's really weird. I don't know if I got it. Nope. Okay, well there's a power up there anyway. Diddly-doo-doo. Ah! Normally you need speed booster to get this, but didn't get it. I'm not very good at it. There's one more Mach Ball area. Damn you. Damn, it's tough to get. Come on, slap. Shit. I mean, I might not be getting it today. I just hate to come back through here. Oh my goodness. All right, come here. And it's just kind of all precise landing. I should practice this more often. Oh, damn it. What's up, Bombsy? I don't know if I will be able to get it, guys. I'm kind of struggling with it right now. I don't want to waste 30 minutes trying to do it on my time. 'Cause already it's starting to drive me bananas. Yeah, the Mach Ball. There it is. Got it. Woo! All right, that's the Mach Ball, everybody. I mean, that took a hell of a lot longer than I wanted it to, but that's a tough... The Mach Ball's tough to do. Especially running... And usually you do it from one screen to the next and doing it through a bubble transition. And there's a hidden item back here, which you will want to pick up. There's 200... is the hottest man alive. What's going on, Jemima? Goose out here being the good luck charm. I know, right? I probably tried that for about 8 minutes. So glad to have it. You guys, this is my favorite game of all time. Best time, like I said, in this game is an hour and a half, 100% items. I should be able to get this hopefully at the 2-hour mark. Thanks for stopping in. If you guys are new to the stream, check out my Twitter. You can follow me there. You can check out my YouTube channel. I'm really trying to build that following up there. The YouTube channel has over 250. Let's save it in case anything happens. Has over 250 videos on demand there. And Jemima, this is 98% of the time a retro channel using original carts and discs only, no emulation. We do have The Last of Us 2 stream coming up. I guess it'll be the second modern game I think I've ever streamed on this channel. That's life down there. Really don't need it. As this game always does, makes my hands really sweaty. Make sure you check out some Gamer Goo. Here's a link right there. I'll be doing some Gamer Goo giveaway here later this evening. But if you guys want to buy some of your own, use the link, use code SLAPARTIST and get 10% off on your order. As a partner, Bombsy and Jank and you guys are IRL friends, have been meaning to watch me for a while. Well, Aunt Jemima, I'm glad you're here. Yeah, super glad to have you here. We have the Metroid Mania biddy bar up there. If you want to contribute to that, you can. Or you can, you follow the channel, subscribe, donate, cheer me on. All those are much appreciative, given the fact that this is pretty much going to be my full-time job for a while, since I am now officially unemployed. So I'm just going to stream for you guys some good video games. There we go. Woo! Got to learn those wall jumps, baby. Get your ass right up there. And there is more back here, but you need power bombs to get there. So let's go down here first, because we want a charge beam. Yeah, Jank's been in here for a while. And Jemima, we do have a Discord channel. If you're interested in joining that, you can keep the conversations going. Ah, shit. Come on. That's kind of a poor man's screw attack. When you charge up, you can jump into enemies. Woo! Thank you so much for the subscription. I really do appreciate that. Get on that hype train. Get on that hype train, little Tommy the cat. You're already in the Discord? Excellent. So you can use one super missile to take down a door if you need to, if you do not have any regular missiles. So after you beat the spore spawn here, this is technically where you get the first super missile. We're going to go ahead and farm a little bit of missiles here. And we're going to use our super missiles to get rid of this guy. Oh, that one didn't work. I thought I could get two off, but no such luck. There we go. Hey, Nitro Scott, thank you for adding to that biddy bar. Look at me, I'm a piece of toast. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. We just finished streaming Sopranos, and I had a tough time getting into that game fully. So I think more people dig the retro. Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate the biddies. More than you know. Now that my ass is unemployed, biddies coming. Biddies make a really big thing for me. And who doesn't love some tittle biddies, right? Some tiggle biddies. All right, so this is where we get supposed to get our first super missile. But now that we have 10 super missiles, it just makes our life easier. Especially when we got to fight Craig here in a few moments. So to get through this next area, you're going to have to use a super missile to get out of it. Oh Oh yeah, the mechanics were miserable in that game, but I like The Sopranos, so I mean, I did have fun with it. I'm not going to be playing it again anytime soon. Alright, new area time. So there is a power up here, and we want to get it. Whoop. So you can wall jump it, and then morph into a ball and get this. It's pretty easy to get up there. Sometimes it will, though, you know, some days are better than others. Yeah, the mechanics weren't the best. So here's a great place to farm super missiles. What game do you like? It's like me, I absolutely love BTF. What is that? Back to the Future? What is it? Back to the Future. Oh yeah, Back to the Future games for the NES are awful. I think I own both of them, because Back to the Future 2 and 3, I think, was in a single cart, if I'm not mistaken. I've never been able to beat those games. Alright, that's good. We'll go back in, get one more. Actually, let's just move on. We're running behind anyway. Always take advantage of the places that you can restore your life up. So, Aunt Jemima, what are some of your favorite games? And we're getting into Norfair. God, this music just haunts my dreams as a child. So we want to get up here because this is where we'll get Spazer. Hey, thanks for the follow, Kenta. Definitely do appreciate that. I asked what your favorite games are. Yeah, Kenta, thanks for following. Definitely appreciate it. If this is your first time here, my name's Nick, but I go by slapartist. My stream is 98% of the time, this is all retro. We are playing The Last of Us 2 tonight after we beat Super Metroid here, which is our game of the week over on Horror Game Fans, if you've never been on the fan pages. Like I said, I go by slapartist. You can follow me on Twitter. Check out the YouTube page. I got a ton of over 250 streams over there, video on demand, all broken down by console. We stream retro, original cards, discs, no emulation. League of Legends. All right, well, no worries, man. You play what you like. But it's always nice to go down good old history lane with some video games like this, particularly Super Metroid. Yeah, Kenma, good to have you here. This reminds me of the GBA games. Super Metroid's so good. All right, so we have one more Mach Ball trick here. We're not going to do this Mach Ball trick there because it gets us Ice Beam, but it comes at a cost. We can have Ice Beam early on, but we don't have the various suits, so chances are we'll die. Ooh, Gauntlet on the 64. I remember Gauntlet on the 64. So we're going to get some high jump here. we gotta kill this guy, otherwise we won't get out. That's a super missile. I will pause for that. Actually, we'll get super missiles up later here, so we gotta go beat our first legit boss, first mini boss. Kraid is who we're gonna have to go fight. Star Fox 64. I never had Gauntlet Legends on the 64 as a kid growing up, but I own it now. Alright, so to get to Kraid, we have to use a super missile here. And you can get over here without high jump, but it really makes it miserable. But speedrunners do that. You got to grow up on him? Perfect. And Jemima, there's a power up here we can't forget about later. I remember when I got my 64, I was a freshman in high school, and I was supposed to go to prom, I think it was, Snowball in high school. And I remember the day, it was Friday, and the day I was supposed to go, my 64 came in from like Toys R Us, and I looked at my mom, and I was like, at lunchtime, I'm like, do I really have to go to this dance? And she's like, yes, you have to go. You're not doing that to the girl that asked you. And so I went, but the whole time I was just thinking, man, when I get home, I'm gonna play my 64. It's gonna be awesome. And that's what I did. I mean, after the dance and after some beers and whatnot and partying, got home and was able to play some Mario 64 for the whole weekend. It's awesome. So here we go. Mini boss, Kraid. Sometimes you can kill him before he even stands up. I'm not very good at it, but we'll try. Shit, I missed it. I got a great playthrough of Mario 64 for 120 stars on my YouTube page if you're at all interested. Come on. Dead. Yeah, if you're over on my YouTube page, I got a 120 star run on my YouTube page for all 64. So the 64 I have has an Ultra HDMI mod. So it looks really good. You should check it out. Various suit. Bring on Norfair. All right, Scott, you out of here? Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Really do appreciate it. I'm glad you could hang out for a little bit. We're going to be busting up some Last of Us 2 here. Give me one moment, everybody. I had to get some air, get a fan in the window there. It gets stuffy in this room with all the computers, lights, and everything in here. It gets really stuffy. You subbed to the YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I'm surprised I didn't get quite the alert yet here on my screen, but it's been a little bit behind, so I really don't know what the hell's going on. But thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. And check out some of those videos in there. There's something for everyone in there. Whether you want 64, PS1, PS2, the GameCube. So there is an energy tank in here that we do not want to forget. We got to come back there, but we need, best thing to do is you need a power bomb, and spring ball does make it easier, but you can use regular bombs to get up there. All right, so now we can go, wait. Let's save it. So here's one more spot we can use Mach Ball. And maybe I can get this one a little bit faster. But this will get us past an area so we can have the freeze beam, the ice beam right away. Ah, no bouncy, no bouncy. I gotta go down twice. It's tough to do. Can't bounce. You believe? Kind of like Polar Express, I believe. Shit. It's harder going this way than it is the other way, but let's see if we can get it. There it is. Woo! Mach Ball! Boink. All right, so now we're gonna get ice beam over here. Zoink. So we're gonna have this well before we actually get it, which is it's convenient. All right, ice beam, done. All right. So this is the area, you can't go through here until you have the various suit. It just sucks life down. You did not tell me that you're voted cutest senior in high school. Did you know I was voted less likely to succeed? I'm kidding. There's a missile over here that's very easy to miss if you're not looking around here with an X-ray scope. That's pretty much how you browse this game, is with the X-ray visor. I don't know if I was voted anything in high school. Second place freshman, sophomore, and junior year. Must be a handsome fool. Alright, we're gonna save it here. We're gonna skip. Should be able to skip another area. Damn it. Come on, get me over there. There we go. Whoop. First 3 years were a sham. It's fixed. It's fixed. Looks like you got a doubter there. All right, so we got to go down here. We can use a power bomb, but we can also use a regular bomb to get this up. So what's interesting about this part is if you've ever played the original, this kind of reminds you of the Norfair area with like the gumdrops. But there's a hidden missile in here too, and it's sometimes easy. You can pick it up just because you go to shoot the enemy and you find it. But if he's not on there, you might not see it. Alright, so what we have left to do now is to get our ass up over here. Don't hit me. Nice! Alright, so we avoid a big section of the game there. Not a really big section of the game, but it's a time thing. This is a really great place to farm life. There's a few of these in the game. Life, missiles. Because 5 of these come out at once. Alright, that's it. We're out of there. Alright, hidden missile. Right there. Alright, speed boost. Probably the funnest accessory in the game. Our power-up. We'll call it power-up. Alright, we're gonna go get Wave Beam here now. And you don't need the grappling hook to get Wave Beam. You can just get it. Oh, come on. There we go. Wall jump it. Wall jumps are big in this game, I'm telling you. It breaks this game wide open by being able to wall jump. Give me 1 second, everybody. All right, everybody, we're back. Let's continue on this crazy game in Norfair. All right, we just got Wave Beam. Wave Beam will allow us to shoot through walls. Super important power up in the game. Alright, and we have another power up over here that we need to get. Give me 1 second. I need to see what the hell's over here. I came out this way. That's right. Sometimes I forget where the hell I'm going in this game. Wrong way. I think we gotta go left. Crockmore. This guy can be a pain in the ass sometimes. Are you kidding me? Damn it. Make me waste all my super missiles. Stop! Alright, he's dead. We'll just follow these bubbles down. I think he's coming back, but he's not. He's toast. So what we do need to get to is there's an energy tank down over here that we're going to grab. Ooh. That came up quicker than I thought. Ah, come on, Slap. Get your ass up there. This is where we get our first power bomb. I think it is. Yes, much needed. I'm gonna stock up a little bit. Do a quick save. We haven't done that in a while, so hopefully you guys are learning something if you played this game before, and what I'm doing, the way I'm approaching it, where some of the power-ups are that maybe you've missed some. one more power up, the Grappling Beam. Grappling Beam is pretty cool. It really doesn't serve a giant purpose, but it can kill the Meridia enemy really fast. So there's another power up over here that we need to get. And the way we just went to get that power up, we don't even need to go back that way. It's just not important. Ah, wall jump! All right. Let's get the hell out of here. We'll come back through this place. Is this a save or life? Let's save it. See, now that we have the speed boost, we'd normally be going to get the ice beam. Shit. Oh, I missed that. Come on, get out of here. Alright, here comes one of the worst power-ups to get in the game. I just hate getting this one. It can be a struggle bus. Here it is. So the power-up's over there. Oh, unfortunately, we got these awesome blocks. There we go. Yes. 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 First try. First try. Because they all break away. It's just misery. Alright, you've seen this area before. We were just here. All right, we're out of here. Trying to think where we have to go next. I think it's the wreck ship is what we need to do next. Oh, we do have a power bomb. We can... I guess we could try to get... Let's try to get this power up. Will my bombs work? Yeah, let's get this power up. This is one you forget. You don't need to come back here for anything except for one power up. And either A, you get it when you don't have Spring Ball, or you do. But you do have to have a power bomb. There we go. Zoink, 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 zoink. Get me out of here. So we're gonna get the X-ray scope here. Shit. Blow these guys up, you lose light in here. You can't see a damn thing. I'll take that. So they say this is the hardest game in the room, and it is. Oh, there we go. That's starting that off just right. Wow, good job, Slap. There's a neat way speedrunners actually get through this room by getting hit and kind of getting pushed through it. It's really neat to see it. second power up. We're gonna go ahead and save it right here because we can't save at the wrecked ship, because when you get there you're gonna find out that there's no power. So it's gonna do you no good. We could have taken a different path to get a few more power-ups. You know, I guess I decided not to do it this time. I mean, that could hurt me. I mean, we got to go all the way back to Brinstar. We're not even going to do it. I mean, this guy is probably the only one that I have trouble with. Shit. There are some power-ups in this area. I think they're all down. Yep. Can't even get those yet. I don't even know if I can get this one yet. I don't think I can. Nope. He's got to be moving before I can get it, I believe. I'm worried I might not be able to beat this guy, given the fact that I only have 3 things of life. How many reserve tanks do I have? 2? Okay, all right. Let's hope I beat him. He's tough. Phantoon is tough. Phantoon is tough. Shit. It's these sweeps that are tough. Damn it. Damn you! Ah, really? There we go, he's dead. Oof. God damn. Alright, power restored. Lady Zebra, I'm glad you're here. You might be gone by now. I haven't spoke to you in a while. Artemis, that boss is really annoying, but you know what? He can actually, that boss can take you out. You know, the boss hits hard. You need to watch a speedrunner do it. It's fun to watch a speedrunner because they know exactly where he's going to be in the patterns, and that impresses me. Lots of super missiles in this area, well, a fair amount, but there are a lot of power-ups that are hidden in the wreck ship. Nothing like Meridia, but I mean, nothing's like Meridia. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a save. I think we're already over there. We need to go right first. Oh, I'm glad you dig the stream layout. It's fairly new. I usually was on top of my screen, but playing these retro games, you know, these retro games aren't 1920 by 1080, so when I stream The Last of Us, it's gonna have to change a little bit. Just keep shooting these guys. We gotta get over here. I don't think there's any more power-ups over here. It could be wrong. Nope. Now we gotta kill all these guys one more time. Yeah, the stream layout's definitely different than what it used to be, you know, given the fact that I used to run a green screen. Alright, so now we're out here into the open world again, and there's a power-up over here that we need to get. You may not see it right away, but that's what I need to get onto. Probably could have did it with this one, but we'll do it with this one. Woo, that one's tricky. You got to spin into that. All right, and use a super missile right there to get into that. There's no other way around it. And a super missile to get out. And probably the most badass power-up sequence is happening right here. Chozo statue. All right. Give me a second here. Okay. There's some stuff over here we need to get. You could easily go in there, get the gravity suit, and be done. But there's a little something extra here that we want to pick up. Meridia is the worst. I think I just dread going to Meridia. So we need to jump over that. That is a fall pit. Can't see it, but you fall down through it. Wrong button. All right. Gravity suit. Gravity suit's gonna let us run through water just like we were running through air. And Samus now becomes the purple-pink Samus that we've all known to come and love. All right, I think is there a power-up over here? It is. Yep. This one I forgot quite often in my early runs. It's a sneaky one. It's a very sneaky power-up. All right, so we're kind of behind on a whole area, but we're not gonna go back to Brinstar for a while. We'll make our way back to there. But right now, we're gonna move up. We're gonna press on. This area sucks. Need to go up. There's a power up in here. Zoink. We'll take that. So we're easily halfway through the game, everybody. But Meridia is going to zap most of our time. There's a lot of backtracking in Meridia, which really gets old. I mean, it drives me crazy. So we go all the way to the bottom. All these other places are pretty just bogus. This is what we want right here. There it is. All right, Meridia, here we come. I'll be right back, everybody. I gotta use the restroom. Well, if you guys are liking the stream, feel free to contribute to the Metroid Mania biddy bar over there in the corner. Definitely appreciate that. The money goes to help preserving the quality of the stream, equipment, new games, stuff like that. So if you guys are having fun, give a little chat or two. I like to talk with everybody. So now we're in Meridia. This is probably my least favorite place. And if you were to talk to anybody, I think they would say the same thing. So we're moving right along here. I'm gonna try to burn through Meridia as fast as I can. Because this place just sucks. What do you mean, is this real? Yeah, Meridia stinks. This place is... It's sandy, so it's like your Samus can't really jump in the water. And I need to get out of there. Woo! Yep, slap of the base. Do you like that reward? 7,000 would get you just for me to stop whatever it is I'm doing and slap some bass. Yes, that is for real. All right, we need to go up, not down. We need to go up over this way. You redeemed at 7,000. All right, you did. You did. 7,000 points. All right. You got it. You got it. I know I'm trying to do a speed run, but when you use 7,000 points, you got to do it. Give me 1 second. You wanted it, you got it. All right? Let's turn this up here a little bit, and I'll put this on my guitar. There you go. Some slap at the base. That's it. I'm going to put this down and get back to the game. Well, you redeemed it, so I got to do it as promised. Who redeemed that? Who redeemed that? Bombs? Okay, Bombsy's been here for a while, so I guess he might have 7,000 points, so there you go. All right. Give me 1 second here. Well, thanks, you guys. Now you guys know why they call me Slap Artist. There you go. That's funny. First person to redeem it. So hopefully it was 7,000 points well worth it. I don't think they dock you on a speed run when you pause it. But we'll find out. If I have a longer time, I'm going to blame you for redeeming the slap base. Actually, I'm not. I'm not going to be pissed about that one bit. So, there you go, man. There you go. Bitchin' solo. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Alright, so now our ass has to get up here. Oh, there we go. Look at that. How quick that was. Woo! There's guys up here, though. Where are they? Come on, slap. There we go. Oh, yeah, nice. Very nice. Very nice. Zoink. Zoink. You still have... How'd you get so many? That's my question. Like, what are you doing to get all those? Damn it, I messed that up. You do watch me all the time, don't you? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to increase some of those numbers, man. If you have that many, I was thinking... Maybe that's too many points. But I'm glad you're able to redeem it for something there. You have 35,000? Yes, subs do earn bonus points. You are correct. Well, I'm glad you... I guess that's kind of on par there, you know? I mean, it's 100,000 to make a request for a new game, but NES has been watching me for months. I know it's 102... It's like 100 per minute, and the thing about it is that I can't control that, you know? So maybe I got to reevaluate some of those numbers there. So I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm glad I was able to slap at the base for you guys. As promised, man. I told you I would do it. Hopefully I delivered. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that, and you guys were probably... Honestly, you guys are probably expecting something a little bit different. I don't know. So now we got spring ball. Now I can actually jump in the ball form, which is really nice. Yeah, I've been playing bass for over 20 years. I need to mark that. Let me put a marker on there where you guys redeem the slap bass. That's awesome. Yeah, I think having a slap bass is a good reward. I think it's fun. You're like, oh shit, I forgot you're doing a speed run. It's not like I'm doing a world record speed run, man. I mean, it would be different if that I would change that, but all right, so this part, you know, I mean, you really don't know about this unless you this was on the commercial, and that's the only way I knew about it. Because you can roam around Meridia and be completely lost unless you saw the commercial for Super Metroid. Then you know you can blow this tube up. Which is kind of cool. So if you guys are liking this Metroid Mania, please contribute to the Metroid stream. Please contribute to the Metroid Mania bar right below. I think I have it set for, I don't know, I had a lot of biddies on there. I think I had $100 worth of biddies. So if you guys want to contribute, I would appreciate it. All this money, you know, being unemployed now, goes into preserving the life of this stream, feeding me, I guess, everything else that I need. Ooh, I got it, didn't I? Here we go. Oh, shit. No, no, no. Ah, slap. Shit. Here we go. God damn it. Slap. Come on, man. I usually get that in one go around. It's stuff like this that makes speedruns really hard on this game. Everything's got to be just precise. I mean, you got to execute things to a T. Shit. Get me there. There it is. All right, there is a secret here. Shoink. Can easily miss this one. But you see it from the other side. A little bit here. No. It's like the worst part. There we go. There we go. Good job, Samus. Good job. Hey, thanks for the biddies. The 300 biddies. Thank you very much. Look at that. King for a day. I like that, king for a day. I need some life is what I need. All right. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. This is probably the worst part in the game. We got to go through this place 3 times. And you'll see it. This place just sucks. Actually, there is a little something up over here too I need to grab first. I like biddies. Everybody likes biddies. Biddies are good. No, no. Okay, there we go. Whew. Can't remember what's over here. Yeah. We'll go that way eventually here, but right now you're going to see where there are... here's some hidden power-ups. There's a lot in this game. That's why I say Meridia sucks. Zoink. We have to go do this. Get up there, Samus. There we go. Good job. Get another reserve tank. And we will get... what the hell else was over there? Was that a power bomb? A missile. There's a lot of missiles in this game, everybody. Yeah, there's 230 or 235, 50 supers, 50 power bombs. Maybe 14 energy tanks. I don't think there's anything on this other side. No, there isn't. Wait for us to curve down. There we go. Then we come back here. We got to do this part again. We better get some life. Before shit gets out of hand. What are you doing, Slap? Get up there. Ooh, not doing good. Alright, there is an energy tank over here that we're gonna get. This will help us out. There's a missile on the side of this rock. It's kind of tricky. Bombsy, I'm an affiliate. I am an affiliate of Twitch. I would love to make partner one day. Partner requires quite a bit. And it's not always guaranteed. You can guarantee to make affiliate. I mean, I think you need to have like 20 followers or something, and you know, stream for a certain amount of time and stuff. It's really not hard to get affiliate, but partner is a lot more difficult to get than affiliate. Shit. I think you have to have an average of 75 viewers and for a whole month, which is a lot of work. And you know, they're gonna look at your account and everything, you know. I mean, it's not easy. Ooh, that was a shitty jump, wasn't it? That's a better one. Wink. Alright, now we got one more to do. 50 followers, 3 average viewers, and 20 hours of stream time for affiliate. I got affiliate pretty quick. But what's hard is to keep up with that grind, keep your stream going, keep people interested, keep people engaged. Obviously, it's nice to generate a little revenue off it. I'm not gonna lie, but partner doesn't come easy. I'm seeing more people get partnered on Mixer than Twitch. I think Twitch is definitely a harder platform to make it on and be successful. And I have a Mixer page, I just have never streamed to it. And I don't know if I will, but I own it just in case I need to make that switch for some awful reason. I know a few people that this happened to. When you get affiliate, you get the chance to make emotes, you know, and what you guys are all using today. I know it happened to somebody else too, that Twitch approved people to, well, they allowed, I don't know how it worked, but people to automatically get approved their emote. So usually when you're an affiliate, when you want to submit an emote, it has to go through a verification process, and they have to make sure it's not lewd or, you know, racist or anything like that, or graphic in any nature. But they allowed me to just automatically get mine approved. Like, they're not gonna look into mine anymore, which is nice. I mean, that's super convenient. I don't think there's anything. Ah, shit. Up there. No, there isn't. Looking for an emote artist? Yeah, they're around. I would recommend looking at something like Fiverr, where you can just hire people to do them. I mean, that's what I did. Fiverr. It's yeah, look it up. There's a lot of people that make them. You can sometimes get deals with them. All my emotes are done through Fiverr. Ugh. I got a guy that I've been working with for probably over a year now that does mine. And I think when you start, you don't get that many emotes. You gotta earn them. Takes time. There is a power-up over here, I think, isn't there? There it is. I knew it. Somewhere. And there may be one over here. I do not remember. Nope. Alright, we're out of here. Yeah, and some people will charge, you know, I don't know, $5-10 for like 3 emotes and stuff like that. So it's not expensive. It can be if you want emotes changed every month. You know, that can get expensive. No, you tell them what you want, and they design proofs and stuff. And if you don't like it, you don't pay for it. You know, I mean, they're gonna try to work with you on anything you can, but you have to think of something that you want. You know, what do you want your emote to be? It's probably good to look and see what other people have too to help get ideas. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Yep, you get input on it. I mean, your emotes. These are called Machtroids. They're not Metroids. And they're big phonies. You're a big phony. Ooh, boss fight. Can't think of what this guy's name is. Like Dragoon or something like that. So here's what you want to do for this. There. Just easier. Don't go through the whole way. There's no need to do that. Then when you're done, come back and run through it. Easy peasy. Alright, we're gonna need this here. Come on, Samus. What are you doing? There we go. Alright, come on, I can do this here. There it is. Hey! Over here, always take this door. Why? Because it's a save point and it's life, I believe. And I'm going to show you guys an easy way to beat this next boss. Well, only have 3 super missiles. That is not good. There is a missile here. It's kind of tricky. Yeah, I don't know how many emotes you get when you first start, maybe 2 or 3, but when you start to get more followers or subscribers, then you unlock additional emotes. And once you make partner, you can have as many emotes as you want, which is really convenient. I would love to make partner and have as many emotes as I want, you know? Alright, you're gonna see something really interesting here. Show you how to kill this guy. Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! Bloody buddy! Boom, boom, boom. All right. Come on, spit your goo. All right, so we're gonna let this goo get on me. So here's how you beat this boss. It's really tough, okay? We're gonna electrocute his ass. That's it. Get some, baby. Boink. There's also a really neat thing too, if you guys didn't know this, that if you just have one selected and charge it up. Oh, do I need to have it on power bomb? I think I do. There you go. And they all do something different, you know, I mean, but ice gives you like a little force shield, like little bullets that float around you. It's really cool. Space jump. Space jump. I don't think there's a... I think that's all that's in here. I don't think there's a life or an energy tank. Nope. Alright, Space Jump was first introduced in Samus Returns for the Game Boy. Let you jump in midair. It's pretty cool. Congrats on making affiliate though, man. I mean, it's tough. You know, it's... You know, now the grind begins, you know? I mean, out of how many people stream, there's only a couple thousand partners. Zoink! We're out of there. We need to go this way. Yeah, you're welcome. All right, now that we're kind of back where we started, we are going to get the strongest gun other than the final gun, you know, the very special gun in the game. We're going to get Plasma Beam. Plasma Beam was first introduced also in Samus Returns for the Game Boy. That along with like Spazer and stuff. We'll do a little farming over here in a second. We'll farm those guys. Just don't want to you don't want to try to shoot them with Spazer. You got to kill one at a time. All right, Plasma Beam, baby. In 2018, only 6% of people who streamed on Twitch were affiliate R partner. Okay, that's not many, you know, and I mean, I'm sure it was probably 1 or 2% were partner. Plasma Beam just wrecks. It was a little over 1%. All right, so here's Plasma Beam. All in one shot. One foul swoop. We'll do one more pass, but we won't sit here and farm this. We're out of Meridia right now anyway. We're going to head to the mothership, and we're going to restock on everything. Yeah, partners legit on a Twitch stream. At least I think it is. You know, I mean, but that's just me. All right, let's get the hell out of here. You'll be back in 30 minutes? All right, we'll be closer in 30 minutes. Well, that's 30-minute real time, you know. 30-minute Samus time is going to be a little different. Now, either A, right now I go down and do Norfair, because I'm already here, or I run around and get a couple upgrades in Brinstar and makes Norfair just a little bit easier. I'm going to save time by going right to Norfair, which I think we probably should do. Let's go straight to Norfair. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. I'm close to being done, everybody. I mean, I'll be done within the hour. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. When you're getting some food, get me some too. I gotta eat, rehydrate, talk to my wife for a little bit, and then get ready for The Last of Us. My hands are gonna be sore. Playing this game and then going into The Last of Us. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. All right, coming up to Norfair. Ridley's music is just wicked. It is probably the coolest music in the game. I think it is. Then you get down here, you get to the bowels of this place, and you're like, where am I? And you know you have now entered the boss's hideout, like number 2. It's really not number 2, but really? You need to see how people speedrun that, because there's a glitch to get into this area. It's pretty freaking awesome. All right, Ridley. Ridley's probably my favorite Metroid character, other than Samus. Ridley's wicked. All right, we're going to go left first. Excuse me. You got me. You got me again. All right, so this part's kind of a pain in the ass. And you'll see why. There's a part where you can easily fall in some of these blocks, but if I do that, I'll probably just reset it because I don't want to go all the way back around again. I just want to do it in one shot. I wish I had more super missiles, but I don't. There we go. Woo, got it. That part's a pain in the butt because it's like, ooh, I'm going to get over there and get that. But realistically, what you're looking at is this. So I don't really have a lot of super missiles here. I'm really worried about this guy here. Usually I'd have way more super missiles to tear this guy apart. And done. So we're going to gather these because we need as many super missiles as we can to get to Ridley. So there is a secret up here, you guys. There's a super missile up there. Oh, come on, get up there, Samus. Full of secrets and mysteries. Zoink! Now we're gonna get the coolest power-up in the game. In any Metroid game, Screw Attack. They're screwed now. Screw Attack, if you don't know, puts out... It's one-hit kill with enemies. Oh, it's so cherry. So OP. So here's where we farm super missiles. Every one of these guys gives us a super missile. So it's to our benefit that we kill as many of these as possible. And the best way to get them is with Screw Attack. I missed that one. We're either going to have probably 40 or 45. I really don't know how many missiles we'll have here. Alright, that's it. We got 40 super missiles. Alright, that's not bad. So we're missing 2. Alright, well, we can't go that way. We'll come back that way. No, 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 no! I messed that up. I screwed that one up. would have sucked. You have to go all the way around again. Don't want to do that. Oh, come on, Slap. What are you doing? We'll go down there, but we're going to go into this area. Now, in the game, this part confused me a lot. When I first played it, I mean, I found this, but there's a secret wall here that you can't see with the X-ray visor. And this is a part in the game that, well, I thought I found everything in the game, but turns out I was far from it. But when I was a kid playing this for the first time, I just could not figure out how to get these items over here. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to reset the light. So when you go into this bubble over here, and be like, oh, there's some items here. There's a bubble above it. How do you get to that? Well, they're going to show you. And you come over here and you use your X-ray visor. You just walk right through it. I didn't know how to do that. I didn't know that's what it took. Sneaky bastards. So here, it's kind of interesting. Take the high road, always on this one, and keep jumping. When you're pushing right, just keep pushing right and jumping. Just hold down right and B, because it's going to bring you all the way to the end. There you go. And then you get a power bomb. But we're not done just yet. There is another power-up over here that we need to get to. One or two. But you gotta be careful not to go too far, otherwise you won't get back. And I think above any further takes you outside of Ridley's area and, you know, well, back into like the main area of Norfair. Pretty sure of it. So we don't want to do that. All right. Let's move down further into Ridley's area. I'm just taking hits, it's just faster. This life or save? We'll save it. So there's a secret area right here. easily miss it because you're distracted by finding the other place to go into. Happens a lot in this game. Alright, now we got two guys here we got to fight that are kind of tricky. You got to get them to jump at you. Here we go. He'll do a kick. And then you hit them while they're yellow. If anybody's played Metroid from the first one, this area should look very familiar. Alright, we got enough to beat Ridley down, so Bombs is probably going to miss this. Either take 3 or 5 missiles to the eye, or you can use 1 super missile. Alright, so here is Ridley. Ah, you got me, didn't you, Ridley? The Ridsters. There's a way to beat this guy like a cheese. It's not like you need it. I mean, a speed run, I think people cheese him. Her, I think it's a female. You should be dead. There you are. Alright, let's grab some goodies from Ridley. And if you remember from the beginning, just got back as you said that, is you see that the canister is broken. Now it leaves you to wonder where that Metroid may be. You just got back as I said that. That's funny. Alright, well that's great because Ridley actually put a little bit of a pounding to me, but I took a lot of hits from Ridley. So let's get out of here. We're done. Now we have to go back to Brinstar. We got a few areas to do some cleanup, power-ups, whatnot, and then we're moving on. Damn it. Damn it. Power bombs are the best thing in this game, just to clear a lot of blocks out of the way, give you, just clean up your path. Less resistance, right? I'm trying to think of where some cleanup items were that I may have missed. We'll save it here. I think I left all of Brinstar pretty much open for items. We're gonna take a second exit out of here, as we were coming this way before. I guess I could have did this first, or last, I guess. We're gonna lose this music. Bonk, 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 bonk. All right, we're out of Ridley's area. And you've seen this place before. Let's get the hell out of here. I think I took the wrong exit. It still gets me here, but the other way was a little faster. And a little bit cooler. All right, we're done with Norfair, ladies and gents. Quick restroom break. All right. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Hopefully there's just a bunch of lurkers in here having fun and enjoying the game. I know I have. This will be the last time I stream Super Metroid in a very long time. I will not stream it again for over a year. This will be it. I think I've streamed it 3 times. This will be my 4th in like the past 6 months. So I think it's time to retire the game for a while. So everybody who's watching, you got one hell of a stream. We don't know what the time will be yet for clear, but we're at 2 hours and 30 minutes. Oh, let's check this out. This is, oh, that's life. I thought it was missiles too. All right, so now we're gonna go back. We're gonna backtrack a little bit. We're gonna work our way back up through Brinstar. Hey, Will. Yep, this is the 3rd time you see me stream it. It was our game of the week on horror. No matter what the game of the week, if Super Metroid ever comes back for game of the week, I'll just upload my previous streams. So I just did this one for some shits and giggles, I guess, for a little bit. we are going to now have a couple upgrades here. Power bomb. And now this is just, I wouldn't consider it garbage time, but it's cleanup. As I told you before, this is the beginning of Metroid right here for the NES. Energy tank there, very iconic. There's that awesome theme you like. I don't know what theme you're talking about. Music-wise? Now, there is a power-up up here. We need to get it. Keep in mind, everybody, that I'm doing this from memory. I'm not looking up a strategy guide. I do not have one in front of me. I'm looking this up by memory, so there's a good chance I may have forgotten something. The Brinstar, like the Brinstar. Meridia is just the sluggish part in the game. I think it's just the lull there. It's just more, you know, I don't like it. Alright, so we could either A, go do all that stuff. I'm trying to think of what way to go for all this. Let's just take this up. Yeah, let's just do this. There's only a few things I need. Well, I guess there's a few more than here, but we'll take the... Shit. I guess I could have taken this loop. I guess 6 of one, half a dozen of another. I mean, it's two ways we both have to go this way. You know, let's go up and take care of this business right now. We're here. It's stupid to go all the way back down. It just doesn't make any sense. But I am missing a few upgrades. We'll get to them. But we do have some upgrades over here that we need to do anyway. But this will give us a good idea of... coming back to the ship's going to refill everything, so it'll give us a better idea of what we're sitting at. For power-ups and stuff. What we're missing, what we need. Again, a general assessment. Then we get a save. Let's see where we're at here. All right. So we're missing 10 missiles, 5 super missiles. Well, two missile upgrades, one super missile, and 2 power bombs. Okay, well, let's think of where those are. We're missing 4 energy tanks. You'll see something kind of neat here. This is cool. Come on. I mean, it's easier if you have screw attack to go through that, but that just puts you right through it really quick like. No screw attack, this part is miserable. I think it is. Alright, so there's a trick to this next part, everybody. What we're going to want to do is we're going to need to get to land on both of these. There we go. At the same time. Whoa. There we go. There we go. So now we can get both of them at once. Because if you go down one side, you can't get the other side. You got to go all the way back around. So if you fall down the middle, exactly like I did, then you can get both those power-ups. Really convenient. Tricky to do, but not impossible. All right. I guess that top play, not Brinstar up there, but it's Criteria is where all that stuff is. So now we're going back down into Brinstar. And there's a few things that we've missed here. But most importantly, what you learn down here is how to wall jump. I mean, they don't tell you to do this or this, but it's where it's first exposed. Everybody's familiar with that, with Ridley's place in the NES? Yeah. All right, that's officially the last super missile. I don't think there's anything else in here. No. Do. I think this is a save or life. Yeah, well, we'll better save it. You know, I mean, shit. Power could go out, something could happen. I draw so much power from streaming anyway. So we're about 2 hours and 49 minutes into this. We're close. Next 20 minutes, this game's gonna be beat. So these little guys teach you how to wall jump. And it's a revelation when you learn it. You're like, what? What am I learning here? But why wall jump when you can space jump? Right? Alright, moving on. This area here. Ah, shit. I don't think there's anything. There might be something down here, but I don't think there is. Could be wrong. This guy teaches you how to do... He just teaches you how to do the speed jump, or the speed booster jump. But he's a little critter. Energy tank. I don't think there's another one in here. I think that's all we get. Yeah. All right. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Last energy tank right there. Am I missing a power bomb? I could be missing a power bomb, everybody. I do that a lot. Guess we better kill a couple guys to figure it out, huh? That's not an item over there we need. You're not gonna give me a power bomb? You stingy. Ah, no, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know if I got all the power bombs, everybody. I don't know. I need to get to 45. I think I'm missing one. It's a good damn chance I missed one. Let's hope I didn't miss one. I might have. That's it, everybody. That's it. That's 100%. That's 100% complete. No guide or anything. Let's go beat the game. But I'm not going to reset it to see what our speed time is. We're just going to give that a go and see what it looks like. Okay? So if you guys are enjoying the Metroid Mania, please feel free to give some biddies out there. I know we have a biddy bar to the left. Try to reach that goal if we can. I don't know if we're going to be able to. All right. To the end. This place is cool. Whew, done. All right, to the end. So here's the thing. Save it here. Don't save it any further into this level because at one point you can't get back out. So if you're playing this game and you don't have all the items but you want to beat it and you want to see where your stuff at and your collection rate is at, save it here, but don't save it any further into the level, because there's a point where you can't take it back. So speedrunners are really good at this next part to get the Metroid to actually miss you. I've never been able to do it, but it's pretty neat. So speedrunners are capable of getting, you'll see it here in a second. I don't want to ruin anything for anybody, but so People are able to get this Metroid to miss them, and they're able to get all the way over here to the left and get through this and skip this whole sequence, which is really amazing. The Metroid remembers. The Metroid remembers. Get out of here, Metroid. Causing me problems. Missiles and life. We have reserve tanks. We have 4 reserve tanks. We're not going to use them because the end is inevitable no matter what way we slice it. So, yeah, you don't save it here because if you go back up here, this door, one of the doors is now metal. So, just don't do it. This part for the Nintendo is brutal. It is tough. Woo. This part was on the commercial, if you guys remember it. All right. Unleash all the ammo you have. It's a lot. I was slow on that one, wasn't I? Oh, I was slow on that one too, or fast on that one. So there is a cool life thing in this game that Samus can do this crystal flash. It requires so many missiles, so many super missiles, so many bombs, and you morph into like, maybe I should do it. right, shit has hit the fan and get the power of the Metroid. Now you're all in big, big trouble. So there's a glitch to get this gun, like, for the whole game, which I think would be super fun to have. It'd be just out of control. The hyper gun. All right. We're out of here. So what does everybody think about my clear time? What do you think I have? I think I have 2:15. All right, so here's a tricky part in the end game. You get one shot at it. Let's see if we can do it. To use the speed booster to get out of here. Nope, I missed it. Shit. I lost my space jump. Boo. Do we save the little guys or we let them die? I think we save them. I always got a thing to save our little fellas. So if you've never played this game, there's a part here where you can save these little guys. Shoot the wall, they run out. All right, everybody. That's Super Metroid. 100% items, should be under 3 hours. I'm predicting 2:15. I think I was a little slow. Whew. Let's see it. Clear time. I say 2:15. Under 2 hours this time. Boom, boom, boom. Woo! Still not my best. I still have to shave like 25 minutes off for that. But not bad. Not bad. No guide, you know. Again, when I did my speedrun, I had a guide for it. And I mapped it all out. Boom, boom, doo, 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 doo. I've beaten this game so many times. I wish I could skip this. But I can't. I'm tired. I know how to get some caffeine in me if we're gonna do The Last of Us. I'm happy about that. Whew. All right, everybody, you're going to see the best ending in the game because we got under 3 hours and, well, item collection doesn't really matter, but we got 100%. I should try to beat this game with how fast I can do it without collecting 100% of items. But I could shave like 40 minutes off this. Well, not 40 minutes. I could probably save like 20, 30 minutes. Maybe even longer. It's a woman? I didn't know it was a woman. All right. 100% of items, everybody, under 2 hours, no guide, pretty happy with myself. I'm glad we're done with that. Now I get to take about maybe a 2-hour break, get some food, relax a little bit, get my PS4 set up because we are going to be streaming The Last of Us 2. To be the second modern console game that I've streamed. I think I did Night Trap once because my original one wouldn't work, but that wasn't by choice. So, yeah, we'll be doing a modern game here. Don't do them too often, but Resident Evil 3 we did, and we'll be doing The Last of Us. So looking forward to it. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for the support. As always, check out the Twitter channel. Please follow me on YouTube if you haven't done so already. Thank you, Will. I appreciate that. Check out the Discord. Keep the conversations going. Check out our fan pages over on Facebook. And if you want to try some gamer goo, you can use the link that I provided. Use code SLAPARTIST right there and get 10% off your next order, the entire order. And as always, continue to show your support by following, sharing, subscribing, or donating to the channel. I really appreciate that. I know people always say, hey, well, give me money or whatever. You know, try not to do that. But it all goes into the stream and keeping up the quality and entertaining everybody. So thank you, everyone, for watching. I really do appreciate it. Stay tuned around 10 o'clock. A little bit before that, we'll be going live here with The Last of Us 2. Coming from Mountain Time, so we get it at 10 o'clock. So not too shabby. Everybody, thanks for watching. This was Super Metroid, 100% under 2 hours. Have a great night, and I hope to see everyone back here later this evening with The Last of Us 2. Thank you for watching.